Hello, happy belated Memorial Day to everybody. I'm Dan Marino, what up? This is Peaceful Warriors Tarot. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. Can't even do that right today. Jesus. Alright. I had a pretty rough reading today, so let's get right into it. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Start the day. Got a rough one. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Justice in the not reverse is, well, excuse me. You can guess it. It's justice. Got a sword here, sword of truth. Scales of justice here. Everything's balanced. Everything's good. All good in the hood. In reverse, it's not so much. Oh fuck. You're waking up, just feeling like something's not fair. Maybe you went to sleep next to a girl that you really liked, and you woke up this morning, and she was gone. And you're just like, oh man, really? Damn it, I liked her. Or a dude. If that's your thing, that's fine too. The guy's not there, and it's like, oh, I really liked him. What the hell? Maybe you woke up just having a really shitty dream that felt all too real, and you're just like, why did I dream that? Why did I feel that? It's not right. That's probably not what it is, but it's definitely something that pissed you off, something that let you down, collective. They say all anger comes from a sense of injustice in the world, a sense of injustice in your life, some kind of imbalance. So anything you're feeling that's imbalanced right now in your life is definitely pissing you off, I'd say. Just be aware of that. As you're starting energy to start off the day, you're feeling pretty like something, it's not fair, right? It's not fair. Maybe you saw that new Kenobi show like I did, and you're just like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Or maybe, something more pertinent, something more serious than that, right? It's just one example, collective, alright? Get off my back, would you, collective? Alright. I'm just kidding, collective. Here we go. For our crossing energy, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Now I believe this might be the first time I've ever pulled this card, so I had to do my research here a little bit. All right, so in the upright, he's cool, he's calm, he's collective, right? Like a pimp, right? He's riding. I don't know why that song came to my head, but it's a good song. I like David Banner, so sue me. He's got this wreath here and here. Wreaths symbolize enlightenment in the tarot collective. So he's got it where it counts on his head and on his wand. Wands symbolize fire, right? Spiritual energy, as it were. And so he's killing it, right? Whatever he's doing, his horse is killing it. Horse is wearing a dress. I've never seen a horse wear a dress like that, but the horse is even killing it, right? And these people know that he's killing it, and they're like, what the hell, man? They're haters. Alright, collective? So in the reverse, it speaks of just, no, whatever. I'll just do it. I'll do it, and it's fine. It's fine, and I'll do it. I've learned recently that the word fine is not such a good word. It's what's known as a weasel word in some circles. So if you're saying to yourself everything's fine or whatever, I'm here to tell you firsthand that it's not fine. It's not fine. Something's not fine. You're pissed off, and like you have shit to do anyway, right? We have shit to do, right? I'm not feeling the best, right? I'm in this heat. I hate hot weather. But I'm doing this reading anyway because I have my reasons, collective. It's mostly because I love you guys, but mostly because I love myself too, and I made a promise to myself, and I'm not going to give up on myself. yada yada yada. Maybe you have something you have to do. Maybe you have a job that you have to get to pay for your family, and you're like, I'm pissed off, I'm mad as hell, but you know what, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do it anyway, even if I don't look so good doing it, even if I don't do such a good job, you know, whatever. That kind of energy, collective. That's what Spirit's throwing down on you today. Okay, cheers. I bought this new necklace, right, the other day, and it was really tiny parts, right, and I came back after work, and I tried to get back on my neck, and I made an asshole out of myself trying to get back. I got down on my knees, cried, I was just, why can't I fucking do this, right, and I really gotta say, I let myself down in that moment, so that brings us right into this next card. I don't know why I felt the need to share that, collective. Okay, brings us right to the next card. Ten of Swords, right? Done, done, and doneer. Okay? Put a fork in him because the 10 swords are enough, right? Because he's done. Okay? So even one in his ear, right? This can symbolize that you're in so much pain that you can't even, there's like something just ringing, like something coming in your ear, right? That's just fucking annoying, and you're like, that's it, I'm done. My hands are tied, go to lunch, right? Copland, Robert De Niro. Funny scene, but, you know, there it is. And the hand down here are making a little peace sign because he wants the spirit to know that, okay, you got me, but I ain't mad at you. Right? I'm sorry. What did I do to deserve this? I don't know, but, you know, I'm sorry. Okay? Good news is, I forgot to mention that this is the ground we're standing on. This is our foundations for the day. So the good news is it's not as bad as it seems. That's kind of the whole point of the card. That's why I enjoy it. That's why I think it's so funny, right? It's like, come on, it's not that bad, right? We make things a lot worse with our mind, collective. We really do sometimes. We get carried away with our thoughts, and before we know it, we're thinking we have all these 10 swords in us, and the sky looks like that. And it really doesn't. Alright, the sky never looks like that. That's the point. If you see here, yellow and blue in the tarot, that symbolizes good and good. Okay, so the sky is lifting, and these skies will rain again very soon. Alright? Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe the day after, right? Maybe the day after, right? These swords, they're just, if I didn't mention it before, swords are mental energy, air, right? Like a sword, okay? So they will pass. Each one of these swords will pass, and it'll all be okay, collective. I promise you that. It's not as bad as it seems. That's the main thing you want to take away from the 10 of Swords, okay? Cheers. Still one of my favorite cards in all the tarot. But that's me. Here we go, collective, recent past. We are the champions, the 10 of Cups, right? Right? This was our overall energy yesterday, I believe. And we got this family here. Yay, we did it. We went to a movie. We did something, right? We got out of this fucking house, and we're happy now. Yay. Yay. And the kids dancing here. Yay, let's dance, right? Let's dance because we're happy. No one dances because they're sad, except for, you know, goths and emos. You know, they're fine too, but yeah, but they're happy, joy. That's pretty much all this card's about. Cups are emotional energy. So recently, in your recent past, something happened, or you did something that made you so happy, the happiest you could ever be, or possibly be. Maybe that's why you're waking up this morning feeling so pissed off, right? Maybe you slept with that girl or guy, or just had a really nice night with, right? Sex doesn't have to be involved. Right? Maybe you had a really nice time with someone, and then they're gone, and you're like, fuck, man. Why do I keep coming back to that? I don't know why, collective. I don't know why. I might though. But this isn't about me, this is about you in your recent past. You're doing something. You did something that made you very happy, and that's great. It's great. I would try to take notice of it. I try to think, what did I do in the recent past that made me so happy, and be appreciative of it, collective. Cheers. And it doesn't get any happier than the 10 of Cups. Makes this reading so interesting. Okay, we continue. 3 of Wands in reverse, right? 3 of Wands in the upright, speaks of waiting on something, right? A little frantically, right? He's got his hand clutched tight here on this wand. Again, fire energy. Could be some kind of crutch, right, that he's using while he waits for his ship to come in, literally. Whatever his ship has. It's probably very important, right? He looks very, very stern. Like he can't go anywhere until he gets this ship. That's how I feel when I look at this card collective. Now in the reverse, it can speak of the ship is never coming in. By the way, this is one possible outcome for your future, the most likely and currently what our thoughts are revolved around. Alright, so we're thinking our ship's not coming in, maybe, and maybe we're not going to wait for it anymore, right? Maybe we're going to call another ship. Or maybe we're going to get our own ship, right? Build our own ship and do this ship by ourselves. Or at least we're thinking as much. Alright? That's what this card speaks to in the reverse. And that's one possible outcome for the future. I don't know, whatever it is you're waiting on, collective. Maybe you're waiting to hear from that guy or gal. I keep going back to that example. But, you know, maybe you're waiting to hear on them. And then maybe you give them a call, right? Maybe you give them a call because, oh, you just want to hear their voice, right? You just want to hear their voice. You just want to know you didn't do anything wrong. You just want to know everything's okay. You want to know that your ship of love is still coming in. I know that's not a real expression, but now it is because I said it. All right, that's it. End of story. Cheers. Hot tea on a hot day. It's not the best. It's not the best combo, collective. I would not recommend it. I would recommend Kenobi though. It's a great show. You really should watch it. So I'm trying not to laugh. Okay. Seriously. Okay. In the not too distant future, we have the Tent of Pentacles. We did it. We got everything. Alright? This is everything you'd want. Alright? Pentacles are earth energy, right? But they're also anything you find valuable, right? Time, energy, money, honeys, movies, you know what I'm saying, collective, right? You pick up what I'm trying to lay down, as they say. Anything you find valuable, you got them all. You got all 10 of them. All right, jackpot. Have you ever gotten a jackpot in a casino, collective? This is an emotional jackpot, okay? Maybe your son is graduating high school and you're so happy that, you know, you're crying. Let me get into the card first, collective. Excuse me. Got this lady here, man here, and I look at them as they're fighting, maybe because, you know, my parents, I've never seen my parents get along, collective, in real life, so maybe that's why. But, you know, they could just be talking about stuff, right? Talking about that new Jurassic Park movie, talking about why Kenobi was so bad, you know, something like that, right? But, you know, they're together and they're happy, right? They're literally, the card is literally, the castle is all around it, right? So they're good, they're safe, they're fine. They have the in-law here. He's fine. Looks like the King of Pentacles to me. And he might be. I have to do my research on that. And he might be. And he's cool. He's chilling. He's got these dogs here. Arf, arf. That's what they do when they bark. And they're like, hey, old man, you know, we're cool. And then got this little kid here, right? Got this little kid. Could be theirs. Could be someone else's. But it's all good, right? We got this tower in the back here, right? It shows that there's other people around them, right? They're not all isolated and alone. So yeah, this card can speak of you, like I said, your kid is graduating college or high school, or your kid is graduating preschool, or you are getting a big promotion, or something like that. Funny thing about this card, I forgot to mention, this also could, I know this is random, but this card could also speak of being passed over for some kind of promotion or something like that you might have been expecting. Something you might have been expecting to happen might not happen, but bringing it back, alright, Ten of Pentacles, oh look, you got something better, right? Screw the spiritual energy, this is earthly stuff, right? This is stuff you can take to the bank. This is Pentacle energy. This is everything you'd want and more. I know I said that about the Ten of Cups, but that's more emotional fulfillment. This is worldly fulfillment, alright? This is something you can hold in your hand, collective. Alright? And the best of it, alright? 10 of Pentacles. In your near future. So if things are seeming crappy, right? You feel like things couldn't possibly get any worse. Just hold on a little bit longer, collective. All right, just hold on a little bit longer. Cheers. Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. Ten of Cups is sweet, but Ten of Pentacles is something I only dream of, right? I don't know what I'm getting at with that, but yeah. Ten of Pentacles is good. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. A little hyped up today, collective. A little hyped up. Alright. This is how we're showing up today, collective. This is our attitude. This is how we're seeing ourselves. The Lovers in reverse. Sorry to say. Alright, Lovers in the upright is love. Right? We all know what love is. We all love something, collective. This guy loves this gal. This gal loves Spirit. Spirit loves us all. She does. Or he does, whatever you subscribe to, okay? She's got the wings here. She's saying, don't worry, child. He's okay. He's just into you, alright? It's gonna be all good. Don't listen to that guy. He's a snake. And he doesn't want you to do good things. He wants you to do not so good things, alright? And as for these apples, don't eat these apples. Eat any other fruit in the garden, not these apples. These apples are not for you, okay? I put them here specifically so you would not eat them. Okay? Adam and Eve is a weird story. I personally don't get it, but there it is in the card. I understand that the feeling. I understand the feeling that this card is supposed to give off, right? When you're in love, when you're into somebody. Like he's, this girl, look at him. Look how he's looking at her. He's like, God damn. I could just, whoa. Right? And in reverse, it's no, right? In upright, it's the prequel trilogy, and then in reverse, it's Kenobi. It's no, that's not Star Wars, no. All right, but this is showing up for ourselves. So I'd say, especially with justice as your starting energy collective, you're hating on yourself today. You're hating on yourself, and I'm gonna say, stop it. Don't do that. Don't hate on yourself. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Whatever happens, it's not your fault. Maybe it's your responsibility to take care of, but don't hate on yourself, right? Because it's not your fault. I'm not feeling too handsome myself today, collective. So I wouldn't say I'm hating on myself. Well, maybe a little bit, I might be a little bit, but if you're hating on yourself out there, that's all I'm gonna say. Stop it. Don't do that. What purpose does it serve? None. What is it good for? Nothing. Like that song more. All right. If you can't help it, I understand. Believe me, I do. Just try to the episode of Friends when Ross is like with the sound. He's like, just with this card right here, just hold tight on that, collective, all right? Just if you can. For me, just do that for me. Don't hate on yourself, all right? Because you're beautiful. Cheers. All right, love yourself. Gotta love yourself, all right? Or else no one else will. But even if no one else will, you still gotta do it, okay? So I said so. All right, collective. Our environment. We have the Queen of Cups. Yes, we do. Cancerian energy. Okay? Been seeing a lot of her lately, and she looks finer every time I see her. I know that sounds perverted, and it probably is, but there it is. Okay? She's very cool. She's very calm and collective, and you know why? I'll tell you why. Because she's focused on her blessings. She's focused on her blessings. Think of a woman looking into a cup. She's supposed to be doing here. I personally don't see it. Right? I see a robot, a droid every time, but she's looking into a cup and she's thinking on her blessings. Right? She's watching Kenobi. She's like, all right, it's not so good, right? Princess Leia as a kid, I don't want to see this, right? But okay, Jimmy Smits. Jimmy Smits is good. I will take Jimmy Smits. All right, Jimmy Smits is a blessing. Ewan McGregor, oh, cool, all right, okay, he's not doing anything, but, all right, but we got him, he's in a show, that's fine, all right? She's not focused on the fact that Kathleen Kennedy produced it, right? She's not focused on that. She's focused on the good things in her life, collective, all right? So in your environment, I'd say you're showing up as someone who's focused on their blessings, whatever they may be to you, right? Maybe you're at that job working hard, And people don't really, you're a little put off by your energy, but they're like, damn, that guy, he's killing it. He's killing it with he's killing it with something he loves. Okay? He's killing it with something he loves, and that's what the Queen of Cups does. She's also kind of, she's like a therapist's mom, right? So, you ever have those little kids? I mean, that was a weird question, but if you ever have a kid, and I know I've been the kid in the situation where you tell them, Mom, I hate you. I fucking hate you. No, I don't curse, but I hate you, Mom, I hate you. And then you run away. That's kind of like her energy. She's like, okay. He can hate me all he wants, but this is for his or her own good. And I'm going to focus on my blessings because, you know, that maybe still hurts to hear, right? I don't know where that came from, collective, but that's what I'm getting from this card, this energy. You're pissed off about something, especially with the Justice in reverse as your starting energy. And in your environment, you're just trying to focus on the good. And that is not bad at all, collective. Focusing on the good is so good to do. Cheers. Okay. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative, don't mess in between. Okay? Queen of Cups in your environment. Keep it up. Okay, hopes and fears. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles again, anything you find valuable, earth energy. Alright, so this guy's working hard, right? He's digging something, right? Maybe he's a grave digger, maybe he's planting a garden. You know, who really knows, right? Who cares, right? We all do, but stick with me, collective, alright? See the look on his face? He's just like, I just don't know. I don't know if this is worth it. Okay? I don't know. Am I getting enough money? Is this enough honey? Is this worth all the time? Is this worth all the effort? I just don't know. I'm afraid it might not be. I'm hopeful it will be. I just don't know. There's no evidence, right? We gotta have faith, collective. We gotta have faith that it is worth it. And if we don't have the faith that it's worth it, we gotta get the hell out of there. Okay? At least this guy does, I feel. See the look on his face? He's really thinking about, is it worth it? Like me today with that piece of jewelry, it was not worth it. It was not worth me breaking down and getting all crazy about it. It really wasn't. Alright, I threw a tantrum like a child. I'm getting over that myself, alright? But there's something bothering you, you know, excuse me, and you're worried about it and you're afraid that it's not worth it. I would recommend you get out of there. Don't stick with it if it's not giving you what you feel you need, what you feel you deserve. But if it's just really hard, that's a different story. I don't know. I'm not too good with the advice thing. I just want to tell you what the card means, okay? It's in your hopes and fears, and you're just thinking, you're afraid, and also hopeful. Whatever you're doing is or is not worth your efforts, okay? There it is, collective. Like I said, very heavy reading. I'm so glad you could stay with me for it all. Cheers. Alright, we're almost done. I know this is longer than it should be, but... Alright. Wheel of Fortune, overall energy, alright? This is Wheel of Fortune. This is fortune favors the bold. This guy is going over this wheel and he doesn't know what's up, right? He doesn't know which way is up. He doesn't know which way is down. He got all these letters here. Apparently they spell tarot if you look at them the right way, right combination, right? But today maybe we're not seeing them the right way, right? Maybe everything's upside down, as it were. Just notice we have 3 tens here in the reading. That's very interesting. Very interesting. At any rate, collective, yeah. So this is our overall energy. We feel like we're being jerked around. We feel like we don't really have control. Because we really don't have control, collective. Alright? We really don't. And whenever we do, it's nice. Whenever we feel like we do, it's nice. But it's ultimately an illusion. Like Kenobi could have been a really good show. It could have been a movie like it was supposed to be, but no, it's garbage. All right, I know I keep talking about it. I know I gotta grow up and get over stuff like that, but it bothers me, Collective. It really does. But you know what? Something else will come out, and that'll be fine. And I said fine, and I shouldn't be saying that word. It'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic, Collective. Okay. With this card though, in our overall energy, I'm feeling like we are feeling, it's another 10. Another 10. I'm feeling like we're feeling it's not worth it. It's not worth it to be jerked around like this, right? We need some kind of control. We need to change something. I'm feeling a very negative energy from this card today, Collective. Maybe that's just me, because I'm pissed about Star Wars. Right, this could be a positive energy, right? Maybe you're just one of those guys, like, happy-go-lucky. I've known quite a few that are just like, you know what? That's okay. I'll roll with the punches, and that's good. I hope that's what this energy is reflecting for you. But I'm just telling you, that's not what I'm picking up from it. And there's a siren outside, so maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. Wheel of Fortune is your overall energy, Collective. You just feel like something's out of control in your life. It will pass, though. It will pass, and this will definitely pass. That's the whole point of this card. Don't forget that. Alright? If it feels like something in this wheel has brought you to this point in your life today, don't even worry about it, Collective, okay? And don't forget, this wheel will eventually come up looking roses, looking, it's going to go your way eventually. Alright, that's the other thing about this card. It all comes around eventually. Right? Things will be great. They really will. That's why we have such shitty times, alright? So the good times will feel that much better. Okay, Collective? So there it is. That's the reading for today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really so fucking grateful for all of you who watch. So, that's it. Peaceful Warriors Tarot. I'm Dan Moreno. Hi. Sayonara. Don't get on you. Love you so much. Bye-bye. Take care.